AI in Construction ERP. Spotlight on CMiC NEXUS. Construction is a data-heavy industry. Every project generates a constant stream of drawings, submittals, cost codes, change orders, invoices, and field reports. In this video, we'll look at how AI is changing the way construction firms interact with all this data. And we'll spotlight today's sponsor, CMiC, and their AI-powered NEXUS product offering as an example of what that shift looks like in practice. Let's dive in. How AI is changing construction ERP. Historically, construction ERP systems have been powerful but passive. They store what you put in and report what you ask for, but getting answers means knowing where to look, and catching issues like cost overrun means having someone dedicated to watching the numbers. AI is changing all of that in 3 ways. First, AI replaces manual data entry with automation. AI reads your PDFs, extracts the data, and populates records automatically without manual input. Second, AI shifts the system from reactive to proactive. For example, instead of waiting for a month-end variance report, AI monitors your data and surfaces issues early. Third, AI enables delegation. Rather than a user performing a task, they assign it to an AI agent that handles the workflow end to end. For example, generating financial statements or financial statement impact analysis, and then reports back when it's done. At a high level, we're moving from systems you query to systems that you work alongside. And one such platform we want to highlight today is CMiC NEXUS. Spotlight on CMiC NEXUS, where natural language meets agent-driven automation. CMiC is a construction ERP provider built for general contractors, subcontractors, and civil heavy highway firms. NEXUS represents their AI capabilities, deployed across the entire platform, and it's a concrete example of what agent-driven construction ERP looks like in practice. Here are several highlights of what CMiC's NEXUS can do in practice. Multiple AI agents handle workflows across every CMiC module, from bank reconciliation and PO matching to billing contract agents and project creation. You can automate key operations without manual intervention. Conversational analytics let any team member ask questions in plain English and get instant answers. No report builder experience required. AI document processing reads your PDF drawings, spec books, and project documents and extracts the data automatically, including sheet numbers, CSI codes, and submittal records, all pre-filled and ready to go. Project Pulse analyzes the language in daily field journal entries to detect patterns before they become schedule impacts, including delays, safety concerns, and team frustrations. Here are some real-world examples of how a project team might interact with CMiC NEXUS. Generate this month's income statement. NEXUS creates the statement through a natural language instruction. No report module navigation required. Flag any anomalies in the project cost codes this week. NEXUS's anomaly detection agent scans transactions and surfaces anything that looks off. Upload these drawings and organize the spec book by trade. NEXUS extracts sheet numbers and titles automatically, then splits the spec book into trade sections so each subcontractor gets only what's relevant to their scope. What's the financial impact of this change order on the project forecast? NEXUS runs the analysis and returns a summary, work that used to take an analyst an hour or more. The through line through all these examples is clear. Common tasks that used to land on someone's desk get handled automatically at the point of request. Analyst takeaway: AI in construction ERPs. Construction ERPs have historically benefited firms with large, technically sophisticated back-office teams. Tools like CMiC NEXUS are designed to change that, making data access, document handling, and financial oversight available to the people who are actually running projects, not just administering the system. If you want to reduce administrative overhead, improve financial accuracy, or get your project teams better visibility without adding headcount, CMiC is worth exploring. Schedule a demo through the links in the description. I'm Devin Hennig with SelectHub. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.